The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Suns. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Fisher against Nash. They set the pick. Launches a three. Rebound the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Daniel, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Fry, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here are the Suns. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You can count on Fisher to find the open man. Excellent vision and IQ.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Nash outside. Over to Gasol. Nash with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Daniel, the pass to Fisher. Here's Clutch. Back to Fisher. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here's Richardson outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Clutch. And it's Fisher in the corner. Daniel, the pass to Fisher. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Drills the three-pointer.
I love the response from Derek Fisher there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nash outside. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Artest dishes to Gasol. Bryant backs for 2. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Nash against Fisher. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Clutch. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Suns trail by 3. And they're moving it up. Here's Artest. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Nash outside. The kick out to Hill. Again, Phoenix.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers with some changes. Walton's checked in for Clutch. Odom comes in for Ron Artest. And Vujicic in for Fisher. And for the Suns, Jared Dudley's checked in for Fry. Turkoglu comes in for Jason Richardson. And it's Dragic in for Steve Nash. Now here's Kobe. Vujicic the pass to Bryant. And it's sent back by Hill. And he gets it back. Vujicic. Here's Gasol. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Odom. Tries again. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Dragic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, perfect touch on the floater from Dragic, sending it up and over the outstretched hands of the defender.
The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hill, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do them like that.
Nash outside. Pass to Childress. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Blake dishes to Barnes. He kicks it to Blake. Back to Barnes. To the inside. Blake passes to Odom. Barnes with it. Now Vujicic. Nothing on the board. Hits the 3-point bomb. Barnes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Nash the pass to Warwick. Out to the right wing. Dudley with a screen for Childress. Passes it to Dudley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws in this. No good on that. Some changes for the Lakers. Kobe's checked in for Barnes. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Blake. Phoenix also making some changes. Fry comes in for Hakeem Warren. And it's Richardson in for Childress.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Suns trail by 10. Turkoglu with it. Still yet to score. Up top Fry. He's defended by Gasol. Dudley with a screen for Nash. From outside off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Vujicic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Persistence pays that time for Gasol. Great effort not giving up.
And there's the pass to Nash. Over Fisher. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Oh, and the chin by Kobe.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Ratliff's checked in for Los Angeles. Clutch comes in for Vujacic. And then for Phoenix, Robin Lopez is checked in for Dudley. Hill comes in for Turkoglu. And it's Dragic in for Steve Nash. Here's Fisher. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Bryant kicks it to Odom. Back to Kobe. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Suns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Derek Fisher.
And we don't normally see Dragic inside, but credit to the Slovenian for not shying away from the trees.
And Phoenix making a change here. Nash is checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
It's his first trip to the line.
Hey, his combination of athleticism, speed, versatility, and skill really is impressive when you look at Grant Hill. He's a swing man who I think just continues to get it done at a very efficient clip.
The Suns making a switch here. Fry's checked in. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Suns trail by 10. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Lopez, and it's sent back by Ratliff.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
5 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Lopez. Got it from 16 feet.
A legitimate threat to score from the mid-range. Lopez is skilled at cashing in from that area.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Daniel. And a wide open look for Fisher. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hill finds Richardson. Lopez outside. Out to the wing. Lopez, a screen on Fisher. And here's Nash outside. Can't hit the putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his third foul of the game. it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 14. Lopez up top. Shoots over Gasol. Lopez, no up. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Daniel. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Bucket is good. Nash has got 11 points.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Into the lane. Here's Fisher. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Suns trail by 15. Richardson outside. And it's Nash at the elbow. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Daniel.
Big time.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. Odom's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Dragic is checked in. Here's Hill. Gasol with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Artest, good.
And the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Knocks it loose. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the third. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Kobe. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Richardson the pass to Fry. And Dragic has it in the corner. Richardson outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Richardson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
In the corner, it's Odom. Here's Clutch, guarded by Fry. The kick out to Odom. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Jacks up a 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. For Phoenix, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. First free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Matt Barnes is checked in for Clutch. Vujicic comes in for Ron Artest. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Bryant. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Hakeem Warren, he's checked in for Lopez. Dudley comes in for Channing Frye. Turkoglu's checked in for Jason Richardson. And it's Nash in for Goran Dragic.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nash has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Inside, here's Gasol to the middle. It's tipped. Blake. No good with the layup. With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Nash kicks to Warwick. Fisher against Nash. Dishes it to Dudley, and it's blocked. Bryant finds Odom. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kobe with it. He's against Ward. Offensive rebound.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Dragic has it in the corner. Dudley with a screen for Dragic. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kobe passes to Odom. And stolen by Nash. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Smart read by Nash that time on defense, using his quickness to come up with that steal and ignite the break.
Vujacic dishes to Fisher. And here's Bryant outside. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists in the game. Timeout called, the Suns. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Luke Walton's checked in for Hughes. Barnes comes in for Bryant. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Sasha Vujacic. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Fisher. And the Suns here with a different look. Lopez, he's checked in for Ward. Fry comes in for Jared Dudley. Hill, he's checked in for Hito Turkoglu. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. Nash can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Odom. Brown kicks it to Odom. And stolen by Richardson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the 4th. And the call will be against Steve Blake. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Nash. Pass to Fry. It's Richardson on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Blake kicks to Brown. The dish to Blake. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson the pass to Hill. Back to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
And the basket by Blake.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Brown the pass to Barnes. And here is Odom. He's guarded by Hill. Odom kicks to Barnes. Here's Walton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 21.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, You are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
Yeah, and he was relentless, non-stop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's Warwick. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Brown outside. Back to Barnes. Passes to Brown. Blake kicks to Brown. No good on the triple. Suns on offense. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Dudley's shot is good.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Blake for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. Now here's Nash. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it.